Howdy peeps, this is Marvipan. Welcome back to It Moves, the RPG horror game which I'm thoroughly enjoying right now. This is chapter 3, Factorized. So let's just go straight in, shall we? So we've had a couple of rocky nights, a few nightmares. Something is stirring in the bottom bung of my bed. But we don't know what it is. What the hell is this skull type thing? A huge skull! A banner on a long pole is too old and torn to make out details. There's one over here too. Yep. Okay. 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 Wow, this is all too weird. Feels like we're repeating ourselves. Yeah, the eyes, the flashing eyes are getting a bit more intense. Still can't make out the detail in the banner. It's still a huge fucking skull. And yep, much the same. Everything is just... What the fuck? Okay. Okay. That's... You know what? That happens to me all the time. So it's nothing out of the ordinary. Some kind of machine. Hello? Hello appears to be written on the floor in blood or red paint. What? That was a switch. I've just pulled a switch. I don't know what it does, where it goes. Looks like something used to pour out of these. Yeah. Blood! Oh, okay. Okay. I hear you loud and clear. Some more switches. Looks almost like the lights on the runway at airports. Yep. Oh, so familiar. Okay, so we clearly have to figure out a puzzle. Switches are involved, as I've already pulled one. Have I just been this way? Yep. Yes, I have. Okay, so where are the some kind of altar? Yeah, that's where you freaking woke up. Okay, what's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, a picture of some kind of green landscape. The picture is in too bad shape to make out any details. Whoa, 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 whoa. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Okay, so that's two switches that we've pulled. Two. There must be... There has to be more. Can I... I keep forgetting about shift. Shift, you run mega quick. Oh, hello, hello. Nope. Woo! Hi. Who the fuck are you? Yeah, run away. Oh, so you can just bloody walk around it. What an idiot. So perspective threw me off a little bit. Okay, so I've pulled 2 switches. Does that give me any kind of success? Yes, it does. Fucking hell, what is this? It's a creepy mask. There's another switch. Yes. No, no. Nope. 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 Okay, we're good. The mask is gone. Shit. There it is. What? It's on the floor. Is it gonna follow me? Right, where is the other? Oh no, go this way, go this way, go this way. Where's the gate with the bear behind it? Yeah, you. There was another gate. I think it was further up. Is it this way? Yes, 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 yes! Is there anything in here other than the switch? Blood is pouring. Okay, so that has to be... Oh, here we go. I just walked through it. Is that a massive... It looks like a brain? The fuck? What is it? What do I do? I'm scared. I don't know what to do or where to go. The only other gate is this one, with a man bear standing behind it. Let me in! So I don't know where to go. Oh, hey, hey, hey. This is new. Yes. Okay, so that should open the gate with a man bear behind it. Yep. And he's on the loose. Now where do I go? To go back to the altar. Is there going to be something on there now? Yes! Yes, as I predicted. Shit, a brick. Hey, whoa! Fucking hell. It's funny how certain words can remain hidden from your mind, no matter how blatant or obvious they are. One word came to me that night, lying there in the darkness, alone, frightened, aware of a rotten change in the atmosphere. A thickening of the air as if something had displaced it. As I heard the first casual twists of the bedsheets below, the first anxious increase of my heartbeat at the realization that something was once again in the bottom bunk. That word. A word which has been sent into exile, filtered up through my consciousness. Breaking free of all repression, gasping for air, screaming, etching and carving itself into my mind. Ghost. As this thought came to me, I noticed that my unwelcome visitor had ceased moving. The bedsheets lay calm and dormant, but they had been replaced by something far more hideous. A slow, rhythmic, rasping breath heaved and escaped from the thing below. I could imagine its chest rising and falling with each sordid, wheezing and garbled breath. I shuddered and hoped beyond all hope that it would leave without occurrence. The house lay as it had the previous night, in a thick blanket of darkness. Silence prevailed, all but the perverted breath of my as yet unseen bunkmate. I lay there terrified. I just wanted this thing to go, to leave me alone. What did it want? Then something unmistakably chilling transpired. It moved. It moved in a way different from before. When it threw itself around in the bottom bunk, it seemed unrestrained, without purpose, almost animalistic. For that thing lying there in the darkness, that thing which seemed intent on terrorizing a young boy, calmly and nonchalantly sat up. Its laboured breathing became louder. Now only a mattress and a few flimsy wooden slats separated my body from the unearthly breath below. I lay there, my eyes filled with tears. A fear which mere words cannot relate to you or anyone else coursed through my veins. I would not have believed that this fear could have been heightened, but I was so wrong. I imagined what this thing would look like, sitting there listening from below my mattress, hoping to catch the slightest hint that I was awake. Imagination then turned to an unnerving reality. It began to touch the wooden slats which my mattress sat on. It seemed to caress them carefully, running what I imagined to be fingers and hands across the surface of the wood. Then, with great force, it prodded angrily between the two slats into the mattress. Even through the padding, it felt as though someone had viciously stuck their fingers into my side. I let out an almighty cry, and the wheezing, shaking, and the moving thing in the bunk below replied in kind, violently vibrating the bunk as it had done the night before. Small flakes of paint powdered onto my blanket from the wall as the frame of the bed scraped along it backwards and forwards. Once again, I was bathed in light, and there stood my mother, loving, caring as she always was, with a comforting hug and calming words which eventually subdued my hysteria. Of course, she asked what was wrong, but I could not say, I dared not say. I simply said one word over and over and over again. Nightmare. This pattern of events continued for weeks, if not months. Night after night I would awaken to the sound of rustling sheets. Each time I would scream so as not to provide the abomination with the time to prod and feel for me. With each cry, the bed would shake violently, stopping with the arrival of my mother, who would spend the rest of the night in the bottom bunk, seemingly unaware of the sinister force torturing her son nightly. Along the way, I managed to feign illness a few times and come up with other less than truthful reasons for sleeping in my parents' bed. But more often than not, I would be alone for the first few hours of each night in that place. The room where the light from outside did not sit right, alone with that thing. With time, you can become desensitized to almost anything, no matter how horrific. I had come to realize that, for whatever reason, this thing could not harm me when my mother was present. I'm sure the same would have been said for my father, but as loving as he was, waking him from sleep was almost impossible. Waking me, on the other hand, was no trouble at all. thanks to the nightmares. Okay. Oh! Anger overload. Fucking hell. You know what I'm gonna say. We're gonna save it. Right here. That will end this video. And we will proceed forth next time. That was bone-chillingly frightful. Even the words alone, and the kind of subtle sound, the increase of the atmosphere, and just quite fearful. I absolutely love this game. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Stick around for the next episode. I appreciate it as always. Don't forget to smash the like button. That will be very much appreciated as always as well. And I will simply see you next time. So until then, you take care. Don't have nightmares.